Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mission Math Mind. I am Sushma. Today we are going to learn about Pythagoras theorem. So statement: in a right angle triangle, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. So for this one theorem, to prove this, first we need to draw right angle triangle. So here we drawn right angle triangle. I'll mark this as a A, B and this as a C, and here B is a 90 degree. So therefore here I'll write, first we need to write data, or we can write given also. So here they gave what? They said that we have a right angle triangle, so therefore the triangle ABC is right triangle and next they gave angle B as a 90 degree, because right angle means one angle will be 90 degree, so here B is a 90 degree. So next we need to write to prove. Here they said we need to prove that hypotenuse square. So first we need to draw which is a hypotenuse in this. So here AC is a hypotenuse, AB is a opposite and BC is a adjacent. So now hypotenuse square means AC square is equal to other two sides square. So that means AB square sum of this one, so plus BC square. So this statement we need to prove. So next we need to do construction. In doing construction, we need to draw perpendicular line for a AC. So I'll mark this as a D. I'll mark this as D. So perpendicular means, in the last class also I said perpendicular means that will be having a 90 degree. So therefore here D is a 90 degree. So therefore we can say, otherwise we can write draw BD perpendicular for AC. So after this we need to do proof. Before doing proof, before we having only one triangle, that is ABC, but now we have totally three triangles. One is a ABC, that's a full triangle, another one is ABD and another one is BDC. So totally three triangles we have. So therefore first we will take this triangle ABD and with a full triangle. So next we will take BDC with a full triangle. So therefore you need means you can write and keep that one side. So first I'll write big triangle ABC. I'll consider this as a one triangle, and another one is ABD. With here D is a 90 degree, so therefore D will come here. So AB is a hypotenuse here. So for this one we need to do the steps now. So in triangle we have two triangles. One is a ABC and another one is ADB. So in this, which is a 90 degree, so B is 90 degree we know here, and here D is 90 degree because it's a perpendicular. So therefore we can write angle D is equals to angle B is equals to 90 degree. And next you want means you can write here given and a common also, because common we have as a 90 degree only. So therefore, so next, which is a common one, we have a angle is a common one. So therefore A angle is equals to A angle, because we have a common angle. So now we can say, because we have a totally two angles are equal to each other, so now we can apply AA similarity criteria. Because two angles are equal, so we can do, it's based on the angle similarity criteria, we can make it a similar. So therefore which triangles we have to have? Two triangles. One is a triangle ABC and another one is triangle ADB, that is similar. So we will denote like this. Similar will denote like this. So therefore by which condition? AA because two angles are equal. So angle similarity criteria. So if angle is equal, we apply the criteria. So now we can write proportional sides to in a ratio form. So proportional side means if we are taking AD, so proportional side for this is AB. And if we are taking proportional side for AB, AC will come as a proportional side. So now I am taking AD as a proportional side. So therefore AD divided by AB, that is equal to AB divided by AC, hypotenuse. Because why? It's a proportional sides. So now you can do cross multiplication. You can multiply AD and AC and AB into AB. So AB into AB, we will get AB square. So that is equals to AD into AC, we will get AD into AC. So I'll mention this as a equation 1. So similarly for next another two triangles we'll take. One is a big triangle, full triangle, triangle A, B, C. And next we'll take another triangle, that is BDC. BDC. So B is 90 degree, D is 90 degree. So now we will write in a triangle ABC and triangle BDC. So based on this we can tell angle D is equals to angle B because it's a 90 degree. And which is a common angle we have here? C is a common angle. So therefore C is equals to C, common angle. So we can say triangle ABC is similar for triangle BDC. On two angles are equal. So in that criteria, that means AA similarity criteria. So now we need to write proportional sides. That means if we are taking, here we taken AB and AC because here A is a common angle we taken in a proportional side. But here we have a C as a proportional side. So therefore we will take DC by BC is equals to BC by AC. Because C is common, based on that we need to take proportional sides. So we will take first for a small one, that is BC divided by BC is equal to BC divided by AC. Because why? It's a proportional sides. So do cross multiplication. So you'll get BC into BC, BC square is equals to BC into AC. Equation 2. Now we will add this equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 we have, so which one we have? Left hand side we need to write. Right hand side what we have, that one we need to write right hand side. So therefore now I'll write AB square plus, here we have BC square in equation 2, that is equals to AD into AC plus, here we have DC into AC. So in this both we can see AC common we have. So therefore I'll take AC as a common. So AC if I taken common, I'll get AD plus DC because that only left over here. So AD plus DC. So you can see here AD is here, AD plus AC. Sorry, DC will get AC because total that one divided into AD plus DC. So we can write that one as a AC also. So that one I'll substitute here. So AB square plus BC square is equals to AC into AD plus DC. We know that it's a AC. So therefore AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. So hence true. So what they asked, that one we find it here. So I hope you people like this. Do subscribe and share it if you like it. Thank you.